Once more we travel to the land of nightmares to discover there beneath the black mountain of Viltheed, the loathsome Zordrack, Lord of Nightmares, hatching his monstrous plots to thwart the Dreammaker so that nightmares might rule. Far from Viltheed to the forest of the Wats, where Pildit, leader of the Wats, and his companions guard the land of dreams. The Noops live in the land of dreams. These are two of them, Rufus and Amberly, assisting the Dreammaker and his watchdog fish Albert in the sending of tonight's dreams through the most precious and powerful object in the land, the Dreamstone. Zordrack is not alone in the land of nightmares. He is surrounded, protected, and served by his tough, highly trained, and dedicated troops, the Urpneys. This is their commanding officer, Sergeant Blob.
I think we're going the wrong way, Sarge.
I don't remember asking your opinion, Nug.
He's right, Sarge. We've missed the path. I'm sure we've missed the path.
About turn. Quick march. Well spotted, lads. Just testing you. Be alert, men. I may decide to test you again at any time.
What does he want us to come out here for anyway? It's freezing. We'll get frostbite.
Bits of you fall off when you get frostbite, one by one, and
Be
then...
quiet, you two, and keep doing the marching.
Stand aside! Stand aside! Come on, come on! You were supposed to be here hours ago!
I'll thank you to stop being so officiating, Urpgor. I is in charge here.
Not while I'm on board, you're not! I invented this masterpiece, and you will follow my instruction. Now listen carefully. This miraculous machine, which you are privileged to be allowed to use for this mission, is...
What mission?
This mission, of course! This mission! Stealing the Dreamstone while they're all at their midwinter celebration, or whatever they call it.
Midwinter celebration sounds quite good. They probably have snowball fights and games and food and that.
Will you listen? I'm about to reveal to you yet another amazing advance. This will allow you to communicate with me wherever you are. Just speak into this microphone and I will reply on this speaker.
Urpgor!
Here, Master, here.
Why the delay? Are you not aware that the midwinter celebration lasts only one night? Only tonight will the Noops and Wats be celebrating. Only tonight will the Dreamstone be unguarded. There for the taking.
Winter has come to the land of dreams also. Everyone is enjoying playing snowballs and skating and building snow loops.
Ah, Albert, I hope you had a pleasant time. No, I see you did not.
We played snowballs and we went tobogganing.
And Albert fell off. I'm afraid he's not fond of the cold. But tell me, how are the preparations for the Midwinter Festival coming along?
Everyone's ever so busy, hanging up lights
And putting up the stalls and...
There's going to be millions of people there. Everyone's going.
Afternoon all!
I'm sorry if I made you fall over, Auntie Wildit. My legs keep on going the opposite ways, but I can nearly do it. Look!
Perhaps spilled it, my dear. A short skating lesson wouldn't come amiss. Tonight there are going to be lots and lots of people whizzing about, and a very small Wat would need to be able to get out of the way fast. Grab hold, and we'll have a quick whiz around.
To build it. I bet you're better than Build It or Ambly or Rufus or any of the Noops. I bet
Got that? Oh, I said, have you got... Oh, brainless! They're completely brainless! I don't know. It's never going to be responsibility of it. I don't know.
We was getting a bit chilly there, Urpgor. I wonder if you'd mind going over the instructions again.
There's no time for that, Blob. His lordship commands that you leave immediately. You just have to manage.
Ignition on!
Ignition on.
Walk forward!
Walking forward.
He looks ridiculous in that get-up.
Yeah, but he's going home, isn't he? Not like us. Sent off to certain death. Again.
In the land of dreams, the sun is setting. Torches are being lit beside the frozen lake. Food is being cooked, and everyone's preparing for a jolly evening.
No, 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 no.
Now, if everyone's got all their woolies on, I'll just set the burglar alarm, and off we go. Now remember, Albert, you're in charge of the Dreamstone whilst we're away.
Bye, Albert. Bye. I'm really looking forward to this. I've been trying not to eat all day, so I've got room for really loads and loads of food tonight.
I hope they've got those cherry-flavoured icicles like they had last year.
Did you like those? I thought the strawberry ones were better.
Shovel snow over this thing to hide it? It'll take hours. We'll be exhausted. It's huge.
He's right, Sarge.
Kindly do not argue, Nug. It is important that our vehicle is unintelligible to the enemy, so that they do not see us.
I don't care. I don't care if they see us or not.
You would if they captured you. When they started torturing you and killing you, you'd care then, I bet.
Very good, Frizz. Well done. Our vehicle is now totally indivisible.
Oh.
Ambly, come and watch me doing twirls, Ambly. Auntie Wildit showed me this afternoon, and I've been twirling like anything ever since.
All right, Spilled It. I'm coming. Fantastic! Wonderful! Oh, amazing!
But how are we going to get in, Sarge?
We can't. We're gonna stand in the snow, freezing to...
Be quiet, you two. I have here a set of skeleton keys, kindly supplied by Urpgor. These, see?
They work!
I can't believe it.
Follow me, men. We shall obtain silence from now on. our men, the coup de grace, e.g. the Dreamstone.
Can we go now, Sarge?
Sarge? I can hear
Gotcha!
Spilled it, honestly. Did you see me twirl, Ambly? I can do jumping too. Look, I can do a really high... Ah!
Spilled it. Oh dear, have you hurt yourself?
I've cut my leg. Look, it's bleeding. Have you got a plaster, Ambly?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
I need a plaster.
What's all the row? Taken a tumble, have you, young Spilled it? Never mind. Rub a bit of snow on it.
I think it might be better if I take it to the Dream Maker's house and see if I can find some sort of bandage.
Well, take this. You'll be quicker.
Thanks, Wildit. We'll see you later. Urpneys! Stop, thieves!
Stand back, Noob! One false move and this fish will be extricated!
What do you think you're doing? Put him down at once!
This fish has swallowed the Dreamstone, and when we has got it out of him, you can have him back with pleasure.
Aren't you going to bash them up, Ambly, and smash their teeth in? Why are you going to let them go?
Because they'll hurt Albert. Now listen, Spilled it. I'll follow them and you run to the lake for help. Do you think you can do that?
Oh, yes, Ambly. I can run ever so fast sometimes.
But we must hurry.
Ignition on!
Ignition on!
Walking backward!
Walking backwards!
She was going to follow them and Albert's all tied up and...
Spilled it, I can't understand one word you're
Has something
saying.
happened to Ambly and Albert, Spilled it?
Ambly has gone to rescue Albert and we have to go and help her.
The Urpneys must be making some kind of kidnap attempt. We must go after them at once.
They went towards the forest. Come on!
Not so fast, young what? You've been jolly brave and everything, but we'll take over now. Urpneys can sometimes turn quite nasty.
But...
Why did you stand guard here, in case any more Urpneys come? That would be really useful.
Oh, all right then.
Stop! Stop!
Sarge, what's that noise? There's a noise.
Probably bits falling off Urpgor's wonderful machine. What we're so
Be quiet,
privileged to...
Chug. There seems to be some kind of extramural noise what needs investigating. Lower hatch! Now go and investigate.
No thanks, Sarge.
Get out there.
No!
Come on then! Come and fight.
She wants us to go out and fight, Sarge.
Yes, Snug, I heard. Now, will you get out there and get her?
Yeah!
Come on, then. I know there's 3 of you. 3 Urpneys to 1 Noop. Too frightening for you, is it?
What are we going to do with her, Sarge?
We could leave her here tied to a tree. It'd be much safer.
Stop talking and get this machine started!
I don't see the point of taking a Noop home.
Perhaps people would pay us to see it.
There they are! And they've caught Amberley, by Jove!
Oh dear, so they have. I was rather hoping that little Spildit was being over-imaginative. It would seem not.
So what do we do now?
Follow them and hope we think of something.
Dear.
What we shall do, men, is we shall frighten the sea fish with loud and unexpected noises, so it'll then cough up the Dreamstone. Do as I does. Boo!
You look completely ridiculous. You couldn't frighten a snail.
Blob? Can you hear me, Blob?
Urpgor.
Have you got the Dreamstone, Blob? You've had enough time. Why aren't you back yet? I want my machine returned in one piece.
We're on our way, Urpgor, with the Dreamstone. Unfortunately, it is contained in a fish which we are at this moment in time persuading to cough up.
Don't worry about that, Blob. Just get it back here and I'll persuade it.
We're gaining on them.
I think it's time for you to stop them with your globe, Wildit.
Aye, aye, Dreammaker.
That was jolly clever, Wildit.
Useful things, but globes.
There's a big hole in the ice, Sarge.
Stop vehicle! Stop vehicle!
Help! Help! Let's help, please! Help!
We're gonna die. Help!
Help! Help! Help! Help! Help!
Pull yourselves together, men.
How can we? We're gonna fall into the water.
And down.
I cannot be standing for this intermediate behavior, men. The forthcoming reputation of the Vilthedian army depends upon you lads. And running about and shouting will not do a lot for our image. Ah! Return that fish at once, Noop!
Yoo-hoo! Rufus, we're back!
We thought you had it there for a minute.
My dear Amberley, you are not injured in any way, I hope.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
And Albert? What about Albert?
Well, there's just a teeny-weeny problem with Albert. He swallowed the Dreamstone.
Oh, dear. How very inconvenient.
We can sort Albert out later. Let's get shot of these useless Urpneys.
What's it doing? What's that green thing doing?
It's cutting us off and leaving us adrift on a piece of ice in the Sea of Destruction. So we either drown or starve to death or...
Thank you, Nug.
How's that, then?
My turn, I think. On your way, Urpneys. We have no use for you here. Our next little problem is to recover the Dreamstone from Albert. Any ideas, anyone?
Come on, Albert. Make an effort. Get a grip. Burp or something.
We could hold him upside down and shake him.
Or we could...
It's me! Yoo-hoo!
Scatter! It spilled it!
Whee!
Well, that solved that problem.
Oh, well done, Spilled It. But I seem to remember that you were quite definitely asked to stay behind by the lake, out of harm's way.
I was doing, Aunt Wilded, but I thought I heard you calling for help, and I'd been waiting by the lake like you told me for ages, and I came as fast as I could, because I can balance on the skis now. Usually.
About time! What have you been doing with my precious vehicle? If you've made a single dent in it, I'll...
Here we are, men. Home at last, all safe and sound.
Half frozen, nearly drowned, almost...
Ready for the next wonderful adventure.